Hi guys, and welcome to my June favourites. Oh my god, I actually thought for a minute then that it was May and I was doing my May favourites. Oh, like every start of probably every single person's monthly favourites video, oh my god, this year has gone so fast. This last month has gone so fast. I can't believe that in 2 weeks I'm going back to work after being on maternity leave, and I'm really sad. It's not that I don't like my job, I just want to be a full-time mummy. I really like being a mummy, and yeah, I'm going to be really sad to go back. The little man is going to be looked after by his grandparents every day that I am working, which is just going to be 3 days a week. So it's not, you know, it's not terrible. He's with family, it's great. We're very, very, very lucky. But I just want to be at home all the time with him. Anyway, this is not why you're watching. You've come here to see what beauty favourites I have. Also, just as a little caveat, I'm sorry if the lighting's a bit weird. I'm sitting in front of my sofa and the light's coming in from the right because that's where the conservatory is. So I'm sorry if I'm all like light, dark, mixed, whatever. But however, I'm just going to get on with my favourites. So something I've really been loving this month and I have worn quite a lot is the new Maybelline The Nudes palette. I really love it because, well, 1, I like the colours, 2, I like the formula, but 3, I like the way that they've designed it. So if you look at it here, the way they've designed it is that these 4 are a quad, these 4 are a quad, and these 4 are a quad. But they've also designed it in duos, and let me just double check. So the duos are, yeah, so it's just the top ones, so like those two, those two, those two, and so on. And then they've also designed trios, so like those 3, those 3, those 3 and those 3, but of course you can just use it any way you like. But I like how much thought they've put into it, that when you do look at those quads or duos, they do work really well together. It's a really, really well thought out palette, and the quality is fantastic. The colours are lovely, you've got mattes and you've got shimmers in there as well, and it's really affordable. So I just think Maybelline have really knocked it out of the park with this. Their first proper eyeshadow palette that's not just like a little quad or anything, it's a proper palette. It's on the nude spectrum and it's just gorgeous. I really like it, and yeah, I've been wearing that a lot. Also, talking eyeshadows, I have rediscovered my love for the Still It in the Light palette, which is this one here. I bought it quite a while ago and I kind of used it and was like, oh, this is lovely. And then I just stopped using it, because you know what it's like when you're like a blogger or just really into makeup and you buy loads of it. You end up trying something, loving it, and then the next thing you buy kind of replaces it, and so on and so forth, and then you kind of forget you've got it. So anyway, I've rediscovered it because it was part of my shop the stash for the last couple of weeks. And I'm wearing it today on my eyes, but you probably can't see it very well just because of the light. But yeah, I'm wearing Kitten all over the lid because it's just the most amazing colour ever, and it's very glittery. And then I'm wearing this shade here, Luster, just on the crease and just underneath as well, and it's just beautiful. Again, you've got mattes and shimmers, really well pigmented colours, beautiful. I mean, Kitten is just phenomenal. It's a phenomenal shade. I think you can possibly buy it as a single eyeshadow colour, in which case you need it in your life. It's amazing. But this is a really lovely palette and I have been loving it. I can also see I'm starting to run out of battery on my camera, so I'm on a race against time now. So anyway, next one, Maybelline Master Sculpt Contour Kit in Light Medium. This is a new release from Maybelline. It is a bronzer and highlighter in one. Trying to show you there if I can. Matte bronzer, delicately shimmery highlighter, very beautiful. Blends beautifully, not a hint of orange, and underneath it's got a mirror and a brush as well. Really nice. It's only £6.99, so it's very purse friendly. I've actually got a review for it on my blog, and if I remember I will link it below for you. But it's absolutely lovely. Makes contouring really easy because it's not too over the top, the colours, and the highlighter isn't too shimmery. Next up is the Guerlain Meteorite Compact. Beautiful packaging. Phenomenal product. I mean, hello, just how beautiful is that? I tend to either wear it all over my skin or I'll use it as a bit of a very gentle highlighter, and it also smells of violets. It's lovely. But I have been using this every single time I've done my makeup for about the last 2 or 3 weeks, so I'm really loving it. It's just a beautiful compact and something that I will never throw away. It's too beautiful for that. Blusher, I have been loving my Milani blusher in Coral Cove, which is this one here. I mean, it's a rose, it's absolutely beautiful, and it sits beautifully on the cheeks and blends beautifully. I'm not wearing it today, but again, I don't even know if you can see my blusher today because of the weird light. But today I am wearing, sorry my cat's going behind me, but today I'm wearing the NARS blusher in Dolce Vita. Foundation, I have a new foundation favourite, and it's a very recent favourite, which is the, hello Matilda, it's the YSL Le Teint, this one, that's all I can see on it. I'm in shade BD20, which I believe is the lightest shade that they do pretty much, and it's still the tiniest bit too dark, but I can wear it, it's fine. The first time I wore this I really didn't like it and I absolutely regretted buying it and thought, what did I do? I've wasted my money, I shouldn't have bought this. However, I've tried it again since on well moisturised skin and it's been fine. It did tend to cling to dry patches and it's very lightweight and moves around a lot. So what I've done, I've applied it with an actual foundation brush, bit of a streaky finish, and then I set it or finished it with a little beauty blender, which is another favourite of mine. I've rediscovered the beauty blender. Okay, so I've just had to change my batteries and this other one has pretty much run out as well, so I'm going to have to go really quickly. However, beauty blender, big win, really love it, gives a flawless finish to finish the foundation, absolutely lovely. And then my last 4 products, Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown, absolutely awesome, love it, on the brows right now. For eyeliner, Dolly Wink eyeliner, it's Japanese I believe. It's amazing. Again, rediscovery. I'll be repurchasing this when it runs out, which will be very shortly. For concealer, Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light Neutral. It's amazing. It's one of the best concealers I've ever tried. It's so creamy. It sets really nicely. It's amazing. You need it in your life. And last but not least, YSL Baby Doll Mascara. Beautiful lashes, not too spidery or anything like that, like Shocking can be. Just really beautiful, really long lasting, doesn't flake off, looks amazing, done. Okay, I don't know when this is going to cut out, so thank you very much for watching, I love you all, thumbs up, bye.